Now let's talk about the pricing. As far as the prices go, a lot of trainers base it off of my time, my value, this is what I'm worth. And I understand that there's validity to that. At the same time, it's not always the most objective way to look at pricing. So here's how you can look at pricing in a more objective way, at least to give you more insight as to what you should, from a mathematical and economical standpoint, be charging. One, I'm going to go down and look at opportunity cost. That is our metric to help us understand how we should be gauging our prices. So here's what I'm looking at. For a group training session, the charge is $30, hypothetically. $30, and I can have 10 trainees in this session. Let's just say I had 5 trainees in that session. The revenue per session would be $150. For private, if I only have 1 in this session and I'm charging $45, the revenue per session is $45. Of course, you got to minus what you're paying yourself, minus the gym cost, minus all those things, right? And we can add those things here later, but not get too complex with that. We're just talking about top line revenue, what you make before expenses. And if we added this to 2, we can change this to 2 and see what that number would be there. Now, here's the kicker. At this, and these numbers change based on the price point and the number of trainees, but at this point, the most you can make in a group is $150. The most you can make in the private is $90. So you are saying, as a basketball trainer, which we all do, which is why we value individual training so much, and we try to make sure that it's only reserved for those who are serious, that we would love to be in the gym with. That is a fact. That is true. That is how it should be. And I'm learning that more and more each and every day. But we are saying we are willing to risk losing money. We are willing to actually lose money in order to get into the gym with this athlete. Here's why. With the group, we make 150. We gross 150. With the private, we are making 90. There's a disparity of $60 there that we're just leaving on the table because we're doing a private rather than a group. Now, does that mean that you should not do privates? I'm not saying that. Some people believe that. But it does mean that you know what you are losing if you don't do a group session over a private. And that also does mean maybe I can increase my price just a little bit so it's not too close to my groups, and that there's a different type of value placed on the private training lesson. So now it's not a matter of, hey, my worth is this. It's, hey, I'm losing out because of the opportunity cost if I only charge this much, or if I only offer these classes. So let's say we charge $75. Now you're matching right here. So if I charge 75 per private and allow 2 people, now I'm matching what I could probably match in a group. And that is my price point because there is no opportunity cost between different services. So that is a better way to look at this idea of pricing. And of course, you have to add in how much things cost, your salary, the rent, and all those things that we talk about up here. But this is just to give you an idea towards your pricing. Once you find that pricing, you can start to play with it up here and make some adjustments and see what exactly fits in your business model.